Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with the Italian Grand Prix. Welcome to Life in the Fast Lane. We're here at Monza in Italy, the home of Ferrari. But who will take home the points this weekend? Red Bull finished in first place in the last race, with another winner's trophy heading back to Milton Keynes. Can they pick up any more silverware for their cabinet this weekend? Let's get this underway. Here we are at the oldest circuit in Europe for this, the Italian Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
Away we go for episode number 6. Teo Porcher did the job of qualifying. George Russell did not. P12 for him, P4 for Teo Porcher, both on identical strategies, going medium onto hard. Really got to stop Red Bull at some point. Hopefully it starts today.
And the car fails to respond. What caused that, I wonder?
Some highs, some lows. We opted to go long here in that in the, I should say, first stint. On set of hard compound over here for George Russell. We'll see where the Englishman's let me speak. We'll see where the Englishman cycles out, and also Teo Porcher will be coming in this time by. Looks like not too bad, although not particularly amazing as we come in here with the Frenchman. So 1.9. I think it's the fastest pit stop we've ever had in this career mode. Where will that put us? P5 and P7. Well, that certainly helps. So we at least can control our own fate at the head of this train, but still, we got to work together if we're going to catch the front four.
Now there's an inviting opportunity there. And oh, that's obviously far from intentional. But and the impact on the car, it's quite clear.
Oh my God.
Thankfully, after that, it seems the drivers are okay.
Except for the bruised egos. That's amazing. Well, not quite sure what happened there with the replay, but I believe Oliver Bearman has come to a stop at in the middle, I should say, of turn 2. And we've got a red flag.
Lights out, and away we go.
Away we go indeed. Gonna have to do a little bit of managing here, but obviously this puts us right back in the fight with the race leaders. So Teo Porcher should be good to go on fuel as well. George Russell would probably have to do a little bit of saving, but I think we will be okay. Let me just very quickly before we go through this turn, put on deploy. Where are we gonna cycle out? P5 and P3. Perfect. All right, we'll put our boys on aggressive. Oh, didn't even need to do it. P2 for Teo Porcher. Let's go. So much for pulling off the racetrack, Liam. And we've got a late race safety car as his race comes to an end at the Ascari chicane. We had just passed the pit entry. Thankfully, nobody behind us has come in, at least not yet. Well, this is setting ourselves up for quite the finish.
Stay close.
Well, the safety car has come in, and with how much time this took, it's going to be a sprint to the finish of this Grand Prix. Both guys just going to go full ham cheese. Let's go.
Safety car in the pit lane.
And they squeeze by.
Oh my God, what? Oh my God. Oh my God, go left. Well, that didn't go well. We'll be able to limp around with a puncture, but that's great. Not what you would call an ideal situation, to say the least. We'll put him on a set of soft. We'll replace the front wing. It's all in the hands of Teo now. Wide open. There goes one, and there goes two. Wow, there goes Tsunoda around the outside. Can we at least follow him through? We're not in a horrible spot.
And the winner is Yuki Tsunoda.
And that's what happens when you drive with such skill and passion. They barely put a foot wrong.
If I'm not mistaken, that is the first career win of one Yuki Tsunoda. We are going to come up just short. And we'll have to take home silver. Silver for one, and then a broken car for the other. Man.
A proud moment for a driver who fought so hard to earn their place up there.
After 7 podiums, it doesn't seem like it's getting old for them, but they've worked hard for it.
Here we go with the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
A rare good qualifying, or at least semi-good qualifying for our two drivers. Teo Porcher just cannot seem to qualify any different than P4, and George Russell qualifies in P8 already up to P7, although now already back down to P8. So both guys were doing the inverse of one another. Soft, medium for Russell, medium, soft for Porcher. Just, both guys finished, and both guys finished well. Please.
Car hit the wall.
Yeah, Valtteri, that'd be you. At least it wasn't his teammates. So a VSC has been called. I have no idea what to do here. Oh my
Now we
god,
should be
literally
able
a
to take a
straightaway
look.
later.
So here we go, heading into turn 1.
Well, Francois Hubert does Francois Hubert things, and we've got a safety car. Well, Piastri, Vesti, and ourselves are going to come in. We are going to stay out here with George Russell. I think there's just a little bit too much meat left on the bone. No, God. We're the only ones staying out, seemingly. So, we will cycle out in P2 and P4. Uh-oh. Once again, safety cars coming in. We are the only ones that opted to stay out, but I think this gamble for the track position will be worth it. So, Pourchaire now will be going soft hard to the finish here, and George Russell stays on the exact same strategy, going soft medium. Everybody's already going to fan out. I think this is going to work. Fingers crossed. Can we stop crashing for like 30 seconds, guys?
I can't believe it.
Bit of an early call in here for George Russell, but I think it's going to be worth it. Onto the hard compound rubber, no mistake. He's 20.58, not too bad down the way in 18th, but obviously everybody still has at least one more stop to go. So we'll see where we cycle out. Just waiting on the pit stop for Pourchaire. Red Bull are going to follow us in here. Very clever, not clever enough. Oh my god. Very clever. They were very clever in the end. I don't know how we came in with a full second of advantage, yet somehow we were going to get jumped. So, yeah, not ideal to say the least, although, yeah, I don't even know what to say. So, out of the pit lane in P11, we still got, you know, some guys that need to pit. Why?
And there's the contact. And that won't do the car any good at all. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Sometimes you just can't make this stuff up. So, yeah, P10 and P13, we at least had 2 brand new sets to go on to, but so did everybody else.
Tires look good. Copy.
Okay, come on, let's see. P9. See, the problem here is everybody's going to go full push to the end. We got 1 more, maybe 2 more spots there, but somebody got wiped out in the process by the looks of things.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
Again? Well, guess we just needed to spend all of our battery, I suppose. Are we 3 wide right now? And are we about to get the spot? Let's just deploy. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't care if we cause a crash. Let's go. Come on. P5. Yes!
Oh, that'll be a costly crash as the car makes contact with the wall. And they'll have to...
Copy.
You know, we're somehow going to wind up getting a good finish out of this, but
This is
golly,
the
it doesn't
last
feel like
lap.
it.
Copy,
P4
copy.
Pourchaire. P4 chair, as some may say.
And Red Bull crosses the finish line first.
You guys already know it. It's been like on every episode. This is a 13th win for Oscar Piastri. Are we really going to get beat up by Frederick Vesti? Oh my god. P5 for Theo Pourchaire. P10 for George Russell.
Great job.
I'm just
Great
glad
job.
it's
That's
over with.
P5, get in.
A podium finish for the Red Bull driver, putting in a huge amount of effort to get the team up there.
The wins just keep coming and coming. We'll be running out of superlatives at this rate, Crofty.
And this is it, the Singapore Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Look at that. We can't go off like that.
This up as we go into turn 14. Oh, and the car with a nasty crash into the barrier. And all it can take is one mistake, one momentary lapse of concentration.
Or 1 momentary lapse of rendering. I hope that my audio was not as loud as I thought it just showed. So, apologies if it was too crazy for that, but either way, we've got pit stops here for the safety car. George Russell and Theo Pourchaire will be coming in P2 and P4, and as well as everybody else. Where are we going to cycle out in the lottery?
Oh, it looks like a pit
P3,
stop
P6.
issue.
Oh, dear. Oh, here we go. Safety cars come into the pit lane. Everybody's kind of done their own thing. Some have opted for hards. Sonoda's the only one that opted for soft, since a lot of, pretty much everybody else, obviously everybody else opted for a set of medium compound rubbers. So for ourselves, as you can see, we're going to go hards first, softs at the finish. I think this is the winning strategy, or at least a contending strategy. Let's see if we can keep Piastri on those sides. So you're saying there's a chance. There goes Piastri, and there goes ourselves. 21-27, not too bad there for George Russell. Pourchaire will also come in for service of his own. 21-44, he is right there. He's not too far off the road. It's going to be a stretch, but
So
we're
that's
close. Closer than we
P2.
have been. P7 for Porcher as well. Let's see what
Behind
happens.
us now,
Please,
Sunoda.
mechanical fault for him.
Now we're watching the action closely here. The gap opens up for them. The opportunity's there.
Nice. And there's the third just to complete the set. Thank you, Max.
That's
Oh my god, around the outside, no way. Yes, go! Oh my god, this is the second one that he's caused this
Oh,
race.
there wasn't a lot that could be done to avoid crashing into the barrier.
McLaren, I hope you're happy. And to my McLaren fans watching,
virtual
tough
safety
break.
car.
VSC has come out. I don't think this really changed much.
Just make sure you don't
Just
stay.
less laps for Piastri to be able to overtake us. Oh my god, there's no way he goes around the outside of the last corner. Oh, come on, Teo. Meanwhile, while the battle for the lead has been going on, Teo Porcher has been making steady progress, and we're going to get ahead of Yuki Tsunoda here. Thank you very much, Yuki. Come on, George. Oh my god, it's going to happen here. Come on, come on. Come on, get him back, get him back, get him back.
Drain the battery.
Red Bull takes the win.
Just amazing. I think that's a race that people will be talking about for years to come.
We tried. We tried everything. We tried to do the tire offset. We just give ourselves a chance, and once again, P2 and P3, I'd love to be happy with this, but it's just not going to be enough. Yeah, this is the end of episode 6. 2 more episodes left in this series. Run out of time. Just run out of time.
And right now it's the British driver who proudly takes his place on the podium.
There's further delight for the team as they get to see both drivers up there together.